Alright guys, I'm back for more Spider-Man Remastered Stark Suit playthrough. So yeah, I got a new TV for Christmas, so I apologize if like any of the audio is captured from the TV speakers through the microphone. I don't think they should be. But yeah, because the speakers on this TV are not the same as the last couple TVs I've had, so. But yeah.
Yuri, tell me you've got a lead on Martin Lee's location.
We have footage from a guy at a coffee shop. Looks like he hopped into a black sedan after the crash.
Black sedan, great.
Let me finish. We have a partial plate. And one of my patrol guys just found a matching plate. Black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and Hudson.
You're a good cop, Yuri. I'm on my way.
Spider-Man. Hello? Is this working?
Dr. Michaels? How are you calling?
Borrowed one of Sable's radios. Listen, transit hubs are the most likely release points for Devil's Breath. Airports, bus terminals, train stations. It'll spread like wildfire from there.
Why the hell is Oscorp developing a bioweapon in the city? Shouldn't this be in an Arctic bunker?
Devil's Breath is personal for Norman. It's been his obsession for decades. The project breaks every state and federal regulation on the books, but he doesn't care.
If the city finds out, he can kiss re-election goodbye.
Never mind re-election. He'd be tried in The Hague for war crimes.
Why are you telling me all this? Aren't you just as culpable as Norman?
Yes. Completely. But Lee's actions have been a wake-up call. We've ignored the project's risk for too long. I trust you, Spider-Man. You're the only one trying to do the right thing. Please, protect the city from our mistakes.
Yeah, I don't think the audio from the TV should be captured, at least not at this volume. Yeah. Had to get a new TV because, I don't know if I said it before in any of these videos, but
Yuri, I've been meaning to ask. How does Sable's team feel about our special relationship?
Oh, they love it.
That bad, huh?
Let's just say if they ever found out how much info I feed you, a cell in Rikers would be the least of my problems.
I don't want to put you at risk. If it's easier to cut off communication...
Hell with that. The city needs us working together, now more than ever. Screw Sable. It's business as usual.
That's why you're the best, Yuri. Nothing shakes you.
Damn right.
But, my, TV that I've had for years, earlier this year, like, the picture and the sound cut out, weirdly enough. And I couldn't get it fixed. So I had I borrowed a TV, an extra TV that my mom had. And then for Christmas, I got a new TV.
Damn.
Just so I could have one of my own.
Gone. I should call MJ and Warner.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
What are you up to now, MJ?
Oh, this is hurt. At the station. Or
Standish said
Grand
the demons
Central.
are looking for something at GCT. But what could they possibly need here? Should probably call Peter and let him know what I'm doing. Actually, scratch that. He'd probably just tell me to go home and chain myself to my laptop. I'll just check things out quick and let him know what I find.
Oscorp's research and development team are hard at work. Oscorp's patented array of intelligent sensory equipment. Encrypt your data with Oscorp's.
Cool.
Oscorp's revolutionary
Supervised at all times.
This Gaia microbe dispersal device releases specially formulated microbes into the atmosphere, and in turn, leaves our ocean...
Which, something I found out about this TV when going through the settings before I started recording. This TV apparently has variable refresh rate.
Mr. Lee.
Which is interesting.
This will be easier for everyone if you remain calm and do as I say.
Police! Over here!
Won't necessarily help with the quality of the recordings, but it'll, like, alleviate some, inconsistent frame rate things.
Mayor Osborne's office.
I would like to speak to Mayor Osborne,
Who's calling?
the man he is looking for.
What do you want?
I want you at Grand Central Terminal in 30 minutes. By yourself. Or there'll be more blood on your hands.
MJ, I'm on my way. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just hurry.
Going as fast as I can. What are you doing at GCT?
I'll explain later. Listen, Lee's going to release the Devil's Breath.
You gotta get out of there.
He's not gonna do it until Norman Osborn gets here.
Wait, this must have been Lee's plan all along. Make Norman responsible by forcing him to release the Devil's Breath himself.
Sort of makes sense in a twisted.
I like how she
psychotic way.
just said she didn't want to
Coming into the terminal
call
now.
Peter
Anything I
because
should be on the lookout for?
he would tell her how dangerous it was, but she ended up having to call him anyways.
Looks like he's got some drones patrolling. Guess he's prepared for you.
Don't worry, I'm in the ventilation system. Can you see a safe exit point?
Southwest corner.
On my way.
It's not like I expected, but I would love if they patched the
If I get any closer, the drones will spot me.
Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit
See that
into
tab
this
I'm
game.
looking at? That controls the drones.
Think you can snag it?
Yes.
As I mean,
If you can distract them.
spoilers for No Way Home, by the way.
Ready. Tell me when.
Since
Okay. I'm ready.
Andrew Garfield's Peter wears that suit rather than the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit in the game, or in that movie. It's a little odd that the first movie suit is in here as a means to, like, promote those movies. But the suit from the second game isn't, or second movie isn't. Well, yeah, in the second game as well, for the Amazing Spider-Man series. By the way, that game was shit.
Wait!
I have a full playthrough if you want to know how much, or how shit it is.
Listen, I'm a reporter. I have a direct line to Mayor Osborn. I can help make sure he arrives on time.
How?
First,
What the f-
let him go.
It might be the game mode I have on for, like, the visuals or whatever the fuck. I don't know why there's... I don't think it's... Is it my TV? Because it looked like it desynced for a second there in terms of the audio and the video. That usually doesn't happen. It might be my TV because there's also, like, weird frame pacing.
They're coming. Jump over the railing.
It might be the variable refresh rate. I don't fucking know.
Can't let him see me.
I don't think it should be too much of a problem with the
Drones, get to cover.
recordings.
You still got
At
that
least
tablet?
hopefully not.
Yeah.
Better work fast.
Okay, I got this. Come on. Come on. Almost there. I did it.
Good job. Now let's get you out of here.
What about the Devil's Breath?
I'll come back for it.
No. We're partners, remember?
Can we argue later?
It might be
If we
right.
don't help those people,
It might
they
be
could
because
die.
whenever there's a
So
cut
did you.
scene,
I can't let that happen.
whenever there's like a
No.
quick cut between camera
Got myself
angles,
into this. I'm getting myself
What
out.
do you mean you got yourself into this?
they the game engine
I don't
unfortunately
like this. There's too
like,
many
it,
of them.
like doubles
Let's start
its
taking them
frames,
out.
I think.
Quietly.
Then also, like, how do I explain this? Basically what happens is
They're still too close. That did it. Grab him.
and this
Do it.
Spider-Man just disappears. I think that that's a glitch with this version of the game because I'm pretty sure in the original he didn't disappear until you looked away. I tested that myself in at least one of the playthroughs of the original game, or the original PS4 version of the game.
See if you can break up that group.
I'm gonna try and separate them. Take him out.
Okay, that guy looking right directly at that guy would have seen that.
Now.
MJ, did you know Lee would be here?
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
I thought something might happen, but not like this.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were partners.
Hey, partners trust each other, Peter.
What do you mean? I trust you.
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
Oh, come on.
Can we please get back to saving the city here? Take him.
Oof. It's like, damn, that was fast. What the hell? Oh. I didn't know this was here.
Do it.
Yeah, that guy would. One of those guys would have noticed.
Take him. Take him out. Now. Do it. Now.
那个记者在哪里？
他就在这儿附近，我们很快就可以抓到他。
Gotta get past him.
I'm ready.
无人机还接备着吗？
控制机在手上。
如果他逃掉了，
I think this is where we switch back to Spider-Man.
Now's your chance.
Keep him busy. I'll take care of the Devil's Breath.
You know what you're doing?
No. That's never stopped me before.
Okay, what do you see?
I see 4 wires. Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay, unplug the wires from the battery. Okay, pull the first wire.
Now the second one.
What? The timer just changed to 30 seconds.
It's a collapsing circuit.
What comes next? The fan?
Yes, then the last wire. But you have to hurry.
No!
Oh, shit. I got confused.
Okay, what do you see?
I see 4 wires. 2 blue ones, 1 yellow, and 1 red.
Look for the source of the wires. They should be color-coded according to function.
Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. The red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay, unplug the wires from the battery. Okay, pull the first wire.
Now the second one.
What? The timer just changed to 30 seconds.
Ah, it's a collapsing circuit.
What comes next? The fan?
Yes, then the last wire. But you have to hurry.
Okay, now the red one. Got it.
You did it. Wow.
Yeah. Now let's get these people out of here. I could use a little Spidey help. You ready?
Right. I'll clear a path.
Try to do it quietly.
Will do. Gotta be careful or the hostages will get hurt. Nap time.
You don't have to come to confess.
Why is Lee so hell-bent on terrorizing New York?
Run and tell that, run and tell that. Oh boy.
新门安全，蜘蛛侠不可能穿过无人机。
Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to do this, but whatever.
MJ, time to go.
Copy that.
Everyone, follow me!
铁杆门子的，拿下蜘蛛侠！小心！立马一个蜘蛛丝！
MJ, did you make it out?
Yeah, everyone's safe.
Good job.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah?
When you're done in there, we should talk.
Yeah, we should.
But first, find Lee and kick his ass.
Feel bad for anyone who's on the wrong side of MJ. Wonder what side I'm on right now. Okay, guys, trivia time. Did you know Grand Central has the largest basement in New York City? Crazy, right? You could fit half the Brooklyn Bridge down there. Ha! I agree.
By the
Sure,
way,
I'll make them like they used to. That's old school New York gumption for you. Anyway, I could talk trivia all day, but
我要上列车了，活着蜘蛛侠。
收到，新莫本停止。
I really can't wait for Far From Home, or No Way Home
Escape plans
to
to use the train. Can't
come
let
out
him
on
get
home
away.
video, because, like,
Train platform is open. That must be where Lee is.
it's, I really like that movie. By the way, I did basically an entire, like, podcast thing that I'm trying out. I'm gonna release on the main channel soon.
Lee's getting away.
As well as the fact that,
Finally.
I also recorded a ranking
Sorry,
of all
I'm late.
9
It's kinda my thing.
theatrical Spider-Man movies. And, that's gonna be released at some point as well.
Why are you doing this?
Paying off an old debt.
Better keep my distance for now. Time to get close and finish this. Looks like he's getting tired. He's hurt. You're sick. Let me help you, Martin. I don't want to hurt you! Nothing can hurt me! Not anymore!
I'm glad I could turn off the quick time events, because while I don't hate them, I just also don't want to do them.
No breaks?
I'm thankfully...
No problem.
I'm thankful that they cut down on the quick time events as well in Miles Morales. Which I need to do a playthrough of that game in the
That totally worked last time.
either the Spider-Verse
They
suit.
still doing construction on 42nd and 1st?
Streets closed for another month. Why?
Next stop, prison.
Get that cargo back to the lab. Let's move!
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, it's me. Let me know when you want to talk. Texting isn't talking?
Alright, I turned off variable refresh rate. We'll see if that was the problem.
No, not that kind of over!
It's actually funny with the Stark suit that this actually looks like it could be from the MCU.
Please say no, please say no. Okay. And not okay. What is there to figure out? Oh, you think?
did it. Lee's off to the raft. The Devil's Breath is safe with Sable. How do you feel?
How do I feel? How much time do you have?
Not much. Heroics for you means paperwork for me. But I just wanted to say, good job.
Thanks, Yuri. I kinda needed that. All this time with Lee, I've been ignoring the city. Time to get back to being a friendly neighborhood Spidey.
I really don't want to do most of this shit.
Calling agent stationed at the Tenderloin. What's your status?
Outpost is under siege by demons.
Guys, come on! You're scaring the pigeons!
是蜘蛛，打他！
I wish that he kind of had a thing like
I know I did your job for you,
Captain
but,
America does in
You night owls may have
the
seen
Avengers
lights flickering
game,
out at the Raft Supermax
where he just
prison
takes the
last night.
shield and just
Sadly, it was not because one of their inmates got
does
the chip.
away with that.
No. Apparently,
Wait, was that
someone
Captain
there
America?
came on an idea I actually think has merit, which is making that recidivist criminal Electro pay for his room and
No, wait, no,
board
that's
by
not even in
powering
the
the
Avengers.
prison
I'm
himself,
thinking about Assassin's Creed
saving
Odyssey.
taxpayers' money. Not surprisingly, though, it turns out he hates actual work as much as he loves robbing and murdering. So they had to go back to the city's grid, which I'd imagine is why I still can't run my microwave and toaster at the same time without blowing a fuse.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress.
I guess I swung past it.
Demons have opened fire. Officers down. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
小蜘蛛，让他给警察陪葬吧。
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this. Okay, I think things are sort of under control. Maybe I should put in some Peter Parker time at the lab.
This is Sable Control. Do we have an update on the situation in Clinton? Control, our APC is under attack by demons.
You probably feel ganged up on right now. Maybe try not bombing the city.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Tuh.
Need to find a way to
stop the demons
fight
for
with
good.
Sable agents versus the demons, and this guy's just gingerly
was
walking
fun.
across the street. The fuck?
Attention
Gingerly
all units,
walking,
there's
no
a vehicle
fucking care in the
pursuit
world.
progress. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Converge on Tenderloin? Is that what she said? Which, by the way, I am recording this, like, just mere, like, hours before it's gonna hit, or gonna be uploaded and premiered on YouTube. Cutting it close.
Hello? Parker! Just
But I've
in
done that
time
before.
to celebrate. Celebrate? Wait. Where are the arms? Oh, wow. So cool. But how did you...
Intracranial neural network. Neurotransmission speeds under 1 nanosecond. Faster than signals travel inside the brain. Never mind to an external prosthesis. We did it, Peter. No one can take this away from us.
Amazing.
And your work on the neural web was the key.
But we haven't even tested it yet. There's so much we don't know.
It works beautifully. Come on, take a look.
This is impressive.
I remember when,
Little error, though.
the,
Voltage spike. Should be an easy fix. See if that works.
I remember when the preview clip for this remaster came out, 2 years ago?
This is worse than I thought.
Oh no, over a year and a half ago. When they announced
Hope that
it.
stabilized it.
To show off, Peter Parker's new face, I believe.
I don't know if I can fix this. Come on.
And they, you can tell that they weren't finished, like, optimizing everything and putting in all the textures and shit.
This is bad.
Put out a video that, they showed that off.
Doctor, I found a potential problem.
Everything has problems if you look hard enough.
Between the 60 FPS mode and the 4K mode. Fortunately,
It's time to
the
show
Performance
the
RT
world
mode was not out at the time,
Otto,
so...
the neural web isn't isolating your motor neurons. It could be affecting other parts of your brain, your inhibitions, your mood. I just think we need some more testing.
We've got enough testing! For the first time in my life, I don't feel like a failure. I feel like me.
Otto, you're not a failure. But this could permanently damage your mind. Please.
Right. Right.
Don't worry. We're close.
I'll keep at it. I'll work out some bugs. Go. Go.
You sure you're okay?
Yes. Thank you, Peter. For everything.
Yeah, for everyone who doesn't, or for everyone who says that the new face doesn't emote properly for Peter, I will say in some cases it doesn't, or it doesn't look like it does, but in a lot of cases it does just fine in the game. They just didn't correct for error in some places where they should have.
We're all safer now than we have ever been.
Liar! You have no idea what you're in for.
God damn, they know how to, like, model skin textures especially in this remaster. The auto looked almost completely real in that close-up.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete.
Hi, Miles. I just wanted to see how you're doing with the news about Lee. Look, if you didn't want to work there anymore, May and I would understand.
I did want to quit when I heard. Then I remember what my dad used to say. A hero is just a guy who doesn't give up.
That's true, assuming he's doing the right thing. I got you that job. I'd hate for you to keep doing it if you think it's wrong.
Oh, the people here. Nothing Martin Lee did is their fault. They need help and I'm helping them. I think Dad would want me to stay. I think he'd be proud.
I know he would. And Miles, I'm proud of you too. Anytime you want to talk, just call.
Thanks, Pete. Gotta go. May just gave me a list of all the supplies to get. All right, later.
Peter.
You okay?
I'm
I
getting
don't know why
by.
that was just weird
how
to
I
see the
feel
inside of
about
that
you running
fridge. I
this
don't
place all by yourself.
remember every detail of every
These people need
cutscene,
help. If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
especially when I take,
So have you heard from
especially when I
Mr.
go a while
Lee
without
since-
playing the game.
No. But the Martin I know couldn't have done that. Whatever's become of him, that's not the one I want to remember. So, how are things with MJ?
Oh, it's well, you know, she's it's complicated.
Honesty. That's what got me and Ben through the rough patches.
You guys had rough patches?
Oh, sure. Especially when we were your age. So, are you honest with her? Does she know the real you?
Hey, turn it up. I want to hear this.
I love how there are these little, like, hints that May knows Peter's Spider-Man throughout the game.
Never ends.
It's like she's vague about it, but she does
Peter?
know. Although things are framed as if she doesn't. To make you think about it. Or to make you think she doesn't.
Captain Watanabe, leave a message.
I do also
Yuri,
kind of
where are
like
you? Call me when you get
the
this.
newer developments in, like, Spider-Man
hope the
media.
Devil's Breath is still there.
For Aunt May knowing
still
Peter's
secure.
Spider-Man.
If the demons got to that truck, this just went from bad to catastrophic.
I don't quite remember if this was the first place that it started being a thing, but it was definitely one of the first places that I remember. And then,
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspect
and then
around.
Into the Spider-Verse
Reported location is Kips Bay. Over.
did it. Or no, actually, right, Homecoming did it first, actually. Out of the pieces of Spider-Man media I have seen. I don't know if the comics did, I don't know if any of the animated shows did. But, Homecoming had Aunt May find out at the end of it, and that continued into Far From Home and No Way Home, as well as Avengers Endgame, and I think Infinity War. And then, well, actually, yeah, Infinity War because it's set after Homecoming. But,
This is Sable Control. What's our
then we had
status?
this
Take a mark.
game
Traffic control.
having it,
Charlie taking fire from demons.
and then Into the Spider-Verse had it as well.
The Devil's Breath is gone, but we got even bigger problems.
Rikers?
We have to hurry. Hop on.
I want to rewatch Into the Spider-Verse.
What happened?
Such a good
It
movie.
was a coordinated attack. Must have been
Wanna
planned
definitely
from the
rewatch it,
outside.
especially after No Way
Every cell
Home.
block is breached. We're minutes away from every prisoner and Rikers walking right up Fifth Avenue.
What about the raft?
Should be okay. It's a Supermax facility. Better security and a separate power grid.
Good. What about the Devil's Breath?
Sable's handling it.
Do you trust them?
Do I have a choice?
Not really, but you know.
Uh-oh. Should have worn your seatbelt.
Take him out! Hurry!
Dan and you're a...
Damn it! They got into the armory.
Is that bad? That sounds bad.
It means some of the inmates are armed with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm on it.
Abandoned station! Repeat! Abandoned station! Arm yourself and get the hell out of here!
You guys go back to your cells and behave. We can forget this ever happened.
Let me show you what I got.
Nice. I still see a few more out in the yard.
Who thought it was a good idea to bring rockets into a prison?
Come in. This is Sergeant Hanson. Anyone on this channel?
This is Captain Watanabe. Where are you?
Electrical access. Rooftop near cell block D. Trying to restore power. That you in the chopper?
Affirmative. What happened here?
No idea. The power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Hold tight. We'll get to you as soon as we can.
I kind of like how this level's literally just one big playground for you to use all your abilities.
Can you get to that rooftop? There's an officer calling for help up there.
On my way.
Hey! It's Officer Hicks! Hey! Look out!
Someone's trapped behind that door.
Come on, man! I know somebody's out there!
They're coming! Where is everybody? They're attacking my car!
Help the warden! I'll keep working on getting the power restored. Right, I'm on it.
Hey! Warden! Come on out! Never going back! Get him down here!
I would just love it if in the like, I guess tutorial level, if you could just juggle Wilson Fisk in the air like that with the suspension matrices. Like, that would just be fucking funny.
Look out!
Could this get any worse?
It can always get worse.
Attention staff! Any block is compromised! Get out of there, guys! I'm gonna blow you to pieces! Just need a clear shot!
Good work. Just a few left. Just a couple more.
Which, actually, speaking of Assassin's Creed Odyssey earlier, I should really get back to that game at some point soon. Taking a break from it. And I also need to get back to Judgment. I need to get back to so many fucking games. It's funny where there's none of the QTEs. So the button prompts don't appear. And you just have Spider-Man waiting a few seconds. Or
Registration, please.
like he does anything.
Okay, looks like things are somewhat under control.
I thought you said the raft was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out! Yuri!
I'm slipping!
Gotcha.
I do plan over the next probably year to do playthroughs of this game in the Stark suit, or the web suit, the upgraded suit, and the integrated suit. Or hybrid
okay?
suit, whatever it's called in this game.
Welcome to the party. Just in time for the fireworks. Looks like we made parole, boys.
Electro? Why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party. Everyone just quietly go back into your cell and lock the door behind you, okay? Please?
There's like a lot of rare animations for takedowns and shit in this game. Like, someone literally just discovered one. And did a YouTube video on it, like a quick YouTube video showing it off, and I'm just like, they really need to increase, like, or decrease the RNG for, like, they either need to decrease the RNG for the ones that don't show up, like, so they have higher chances of showing up, or they need to increase,
that doesn't sound good.
The RNG for the ones that just show up all the time. You know?
Oh, hi, Rhino!
Hope you like surprise, Spider!
Surprise? What is he talking about?
Hey, what's your status?
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I've put away in the last 6
This is too good to be true.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
Heads up! Teach you to mess with me!
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
Avoid the electricity! What is that?
Phew.
Backup generators offline. Attempting system.
Whoa! Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a chase.
Gotta stop this guy.
Can't stop me. But I'm glad that you still try.
If you tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you. Nobody ever takes me up on that offer. Gotcha. Vulture.
Long time no see. We're going to have so much fun.
Sorry, no time to talk.
Still with me, huh?
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped, including Martin Lee. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is nuts.
It's like, oh really?
Keep chasing. Party's almost over.
accidentally put on camera when I didn't need to.
How do you like my new suit?
Dashing.
Because I accidentally hit up on the D-pad.
It's an exclusive club. Remember, he said.
It's actually interesting, the wet mesh that the suit gets when it's in the rain actually makes it look more, because it alters how shiny the blue is, especially with how it interacts with the lights. Actually kind of makes it look like the version of the classic suit we see at the end of No Way Home. Or at least more like it. I gotta be honest, I never hated the Stark suit, and I don't quite understand, like, criticisms of it past the Tony Stark, like, loading it up with tech arguments. It looks good. I don't understand how people can hate the black lines either. It's just like you need those because they balance out the color palette.
First and final warning. Stay out of our way. Each of you has a job to do. Your debts will be repaid when we're done. Go!
They're just lucky he was floating above water, not sinking to the bottom of the fucking river.
All these lies. It's over, Norman. Time to give them the truth.
It's really interesting how influential this shit is on,
Hey, you okay?
Spider-Man media and people's influence on,
Can you pass
or
this?
people's perception of Spider-Man, because, I'm pretty sure Far From Home had a blatant shout-out in the post-credit scene, I think, to this game, and then No Way Home took a lot more inspiration from this game, mainly with, like, the fight scenes and some of the other things as well.
Mayor Osborn has gone on record blaming Spider-Man for the prison break and citywide sickness, and branding him a fugitive. But he has yet to provide evidence, and many believe the mayor is just deflecting blame, since an exclusive...
I mean, he's a politician and a businessman. Politicians and businessmen deflect blame a lot when shit's against them.
But has not provided any further evidence to support this claim.
Dr. Octavius. Why? How did I let this happen?
Just got a call from the hospital. They said you went AWOL.
I need to get back to work.
The doctor said you still have 14 broken bones.
Which means I have 192 non-broken ones. Thanks for taking care of me, by the way.
The hard part was keeping you hidden from Sables. They've branded you a priority target, you know.
I humbly accept the honor. What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know. Feels like the end of the world. Maybe it is.
I'm here to help.
Good. There's gangs of escaped prisoners banding together and taking over entire city blocks. Looting, strong-arming local residents, you name it.
I'll take care of them. What else you got?
The mayor told Silver Sable to do whatever it takes to find Lee and Octavius. So she's just rounding people up indiscriminately, holding them captive in bases around the city. I've even heard rumors of enhanced interrogation tactics.
You mean torture? Don't worry. I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Great. My men are tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress. For now, do your best to stabilize the city.
Turn that off and that off. What is the name of this suit? Hybrid suit. I think they called it the integrated suit in marketing materials for the toys, but they just decided to call it the hybrid suit in this game. Hold on. Okay, that makes sense. Because of the fact that in the movie, this is just the upgraded suit with the red removed, which is why there's a lot of wires sticking out and shit. As well as, like, everything else. Because in the movie, you had to remove the red. I think part of the black, too. It's literally just a slight reskin of, the upgraded suit. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna pause here and continue in the next one.